Hello and welcome, my lovely Geminis. This is your card in tarot. It is the card of the Lovers. Very heady card. Your mantra is I think. And it is follow the wisdom of your heart. Alright, just a quick announcement. My live, again, 8:15, Thursday at 6 p.m. It's scheduled, Pacific Standard Time. It is for the full moon in Aquarius. I will not be doing 12-sign readings. It's just too exhausting, but I will be doing 4 to 6 personal readings for free to prepare for me to offer personal readings on my site. That is the energy of the Lionsgate portal opened up that confidence in me. Alright, and then thank you for supporting my channel. Your likes, subscribe. It means a lot. Just your views mean a lot. So again, please like, subscribe, comment, share, tip, and donate if the spirit moves you. My link is below. That is paypal.me/Bridget Clover Queen. All right. Again, this is your weekly energy and card reading for the week of August 12th through August 18th, 2019. This is a general reading for my Geminis. Sun, Moon, Rising, and House positions, but still will not apply to all. However, do hang around for the entirety of the reading for collective Gemini messages that might pop up. Me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling. Alright, still tons of fire in the sky. We have that Sun and Venus in Leo. And that last new moon, when we made in our intentions, that super black moon was also in Leo. Remember, that is passion, warmth of heart, and our time to shine. And I've also put the Sun card for our intentions in this reading. This is a culmination of joy in tarot. You know, coming out of the dark. All right, and we had that Lionsgate portal aligned above us through the 12th before it closes, aligned with the pyramids at Giza. This is about the inner aspects of your soul coming to the surface and to live anew in the sun. It is also an opening to heaven, meaning that your prayers will be heard. In other words, it is a good time to pray and meditate. All right, we also have Jupiter in Sag. Went direct August 11th, and the focus of this reading, and this is work and paycheck versus effort and fortune. This retrograde, Jupiter in retrograde, had been a period of reviewing our honesty explicitly or in examination of our relationship to luck and abundance. Have we been doing the work? Well, we will see, because it's about time to go right now. Even once the Lionsgate portal closes, there, you know, all that energy, it's expected to move forward out of you. You're supposed to move forward with that new change in yourself. Same thing right now after retrograde, after the review from Jupiter and Sag retro, we're supposed to be moving forward. It's a go time. It's a lot of green lighting for everyone. And the card for our intentions is the World card, which is, again, you've done all the work. You've come to the end. You're almost done here. And it's time to reap the rewards of the work you've done. This is surrendering to fate, surrendering to the fact that you've done the work and you're about to receive those rewards. You know, surrendering to the outcome. Don't control the outcome, because Spirit makes it better than we could ever imagine. All right, so don't forget about that full moon in Aquarius on August 15th. I will be doing my live reading for that. Again, I will be doing free personal readings as well, chitter chatter. I'm just going to pull cards and see what stories and messages come up. Hopefully we can get a big mix of them and a lot of them for my Geminis, for my gems. Oof. Flyer, I have the Nine of Swords. This is all up in your head, having nightmares. You got problems, you're confused. Nine of Swords. That's a tough one. A Strength. Strength card next to the Nine of Swords. It feels like you're going into a fight. You're trying to, you're having trouble integrating certain aspects of yourself with yourself. I mean, I think you're stronger than you believe. I think you, you just need to, you need to find ways to use your, what people call, you know, your faults. You need to use your faults. Whatever people call your dark side, your faults. There's a benefit in there. You're having trouble finding the the perk or the ability to use that to your advantage, but you're going to do it because I have the Six of Wands, which is a public victory. You're going to be able to pull in that energy, that discipline, that responsibility, that sense of balance in your strength with your dark side and your light side kind of thing. And it's this public victory, Six of Wands. This is Hail the Conquering Hero. You're coming in with a win. Coming in with a win. But you are going to have to overcome some issues of mind, some issues of confidence. You're coming into your confidence is what this is. And you probably thought you were confident before, but you're not. All right, this next line, I have the Three of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Seven of Swords. I'm sorry. And I have also the Sun in reverse for that one. I'm pretty sure it goes with this one because some of you might have a Queen of Pentacles in your energy. That would be an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That is not fun. This is like going out with the girlfriends and just having a miserable night, or some grumpy person with you, and you know who it is, and they're pretty close to you, and you feel like this is totally clear, you feel like they're robbing you of your joy now. You feel like it needs to end. This Earth sign, it could be male or female, whichever you are, push it as applies. They're stealing your joy. They suck the fun out of life. Yeah, it's not happy with this person. You got to get out. And you're just, if I have this energy of you're watching right now, my Geminis, you're kind of like watching how your life is with this person or with this energy. I think it doesn't necessarily have to be a lover, but it's somebody that you share a life with, even a roommate. I think it is a lover, though, or a boyfriend or girlfriend or an ex. It's like that coming into knowing this person sucked the very life. The joy. They suck the joy out of your life. Let's get some more clarity on this joy sucking so we don't ever have to live it again, my gems. Alright. Five of Wands. You just wanted to, you're always fighting. You're always bumping heads. And you just wanted to end it because you felt like it was a spiritual lack or even a financial lack. You just felt left out in the cold. You felt, it's definitely financial lack, even lack of rewards in this relationship or this, and you have the Empress and the Five of Cups. This Empress energy is that society card, or a cultural card. It's your cultural responsibilities. It's your, it's like, you get married, you have kids, and you live, your house has a picket fence, 2.5 kids and a pup. It's that kind of life, and it's you walking away from that orthodoxy, walking away from, it's just not enough for you, and you're walking away from the disappointment it has caused you. You made a very good hand, Gemini, at trying to make it the usual way, but I happen to know that this is the Lionsgate portal energy. The sun hit you. You recognize your joy, and you currently recognize your joy, but you probably also recognize where, because this is in reverse, you recognize who takes away your joy. You're not really sure where your joy is. You just know where it isn't, and it isn't in this. It feels like just an orthodox kind of relationship, or just that going to work every day. This clock is really standing out to me today as far as like punching that time clock. It's that punching that time clock kind of life. And you don't mind having the kids in the house and the wife or husband or, and even being in the PTA, but it's that punching the time clock kind of aspect of life that, do, that humdrum kind of life. You just don't feel it's necessary, Gemini. You just, don't feel it's necessary. King of Wands, upright. This is an emperor. This is the person that, not the emperor. Yeah, it is the emperor. But it is a king that likes to take action for the highest good. And you're pulling in on this energy because you have a message. You're trying to balance. Okay, here's the deal. I get it. Okay. I have the King of Wands upright, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Cups. You're trying to pull on the fire. Hold on. My head itches. Okay. You're trying to pull on the fire energy here, this King of Wands, is doing everything for the highest good. But the message you have, the adventure you want to take, the steps you want to go is it's not really for everyone's highest good. You don't see it yet. You've been inspired to do this, and probably inspired over the last week of, the Lionsgate portal, heaven opening above you. And perhaps you have been inspired to take a certain mission with this Knight of Wands, to make a certain move, but you're still trying to appease everyone. That's what comes from having this Empress card earlier. You're still not releasing that, but you are seeing some options that you didn't see before with this Seven of Cups. There are things you didn't notice before you began thinking this way from this part of your soul. And so you see new options. You're seeing opportunities. You don't have to jump out of the frying pan and into the fire kind of thing. You are seeing that this can be done reasonably, and whatever movement away from that Queen of Pentacles you're making, you want to move towards joy, and you're trying to select your joy with that Seven of Cups. Let's see, I'm going to clarify the Seven of Cups because I want to know. Oh, you desperately wanted to come out, all three of you. I want to know, what is your joy coming up? It is, again, you are going to find a way, but I think it might be a little bratty and a little rough. Okay. You and that Queen of Pentacles, get ready, because you are going to come in like a Page of Wands. You are going to come in hot. You're really, it's a cry for help, my lovely Geminis. But you are going to come in hot to the King of Pentacles. That Queen of Pentacles is trying to try and king up against your King of Swords. This is absolutely you in your energy, but it's you in reverse, and that means your sword is swinging. And with this immature Page of Wands crying for help, wanting action to happen, and this King of Pentacles not even in his own energy upright, which means they're just absolutely doing nothing but wasting resources. It's going to be like a fight to the finish. It's going to bring about more Seven of Cups for you. That's what's going to bring about your options. That's the question I asked. This is like, I mean, I have like War of the Roses. If you remember that War of the Roses kind of feeling, how this is going to end. Be gentle. Be gentle with that sword, my lovely Geminis. There's no need to hurt anybody that badly, no matter how much you hurt and how much you feel like you've been cast aside or just ill-treated. You want what you want, and in order to get these options, you're going to have to cut down that King of Pentacles, especially since he's such a resource waster in the reverse, and then your options are going to come in. I'm going to use my fire deck because of all that fire in the sky for some cartomancy messages. Yeah, that sword, man, that sword. I feel like a nasty tongue. Somebody, my gems out there, a couple of you can be quite, with your tongue, like a swordsy tongue. So be gentle. I know you're upset, but there's no need to hurt anybody that badly. Yep, yeah, this is coming out alone. This is the wounded warrior, but it is you standing alone. And it is absolutely one great thing about this card that I love. Remember, nines are all wishes coming true, things happening for good for you. And even though this is a burden card with the Nine of Wands is still a passion card, and it's an inspiration card. You still have your fire under you. And more importantly, this card says whatever fight you're going into, you're going to win it. You have the ability, you see it coming, and you know you're going to win it. And that's the beauty of that card. It's one of my favorite cards in the deck. Of course, all the nines are kind of my favorite cards in the deck. All right, I also have, you're going to come into your value, your top value. You're going to come to, you're going to cross a hurdle in evolution. You're going to finish something, and you're going to move on with this new Ten of Pentacles value. It could also be even like winning the lottery or getting a little financial boost for your move. Whatever movement you're going to do, whatever moves you're going to make. I did say for a move, some of you might be moving. Six of Hearts, because it is the happy home in the cartomancy. It is having the home that you need, that should support you, that really backs you up. It's a victory in love because you have home even before, you might have a spouse in there, but you definitely have home, and you have a new beginning in love. And I believe this is love of self. I'm going to pull another card to see if we have a partner next to you, but this is you back in your nurturing mode, out of your kingly fighting battle mode, you know, your battle cry mode in the prior spread, but this is you in your nurturing mode. You're going to come back into that lovey-dovey energy because whatever explosion, fight, swords, battle you're going to get into, it's going to clear up the love in your home. It's going to just, it's like a banishment of bad King of Pence in reverse energy, and all your love is going to come back. There's going to be more room for love and making true decisions in love for your better good. Oof, for your better good. For your better good. Oh, yeah, let's see. A Jack of Fire. All right, this can be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your midst, more or less. I think this is you just putting a fire under your ass. We have that Lionsgate portal closing. We have Jupiter going direct. It's green light, whatever you've been waiting for. I don't have waiting cards here. I just have that you were building energy with that Nine of Swords. You were trying to get all your concepts together so you didn't like go off in a billion directions, all your ideas, all your plans. Get rid of the energy of doubt within yourself so you can come into victory and come into this energy of becoming your true single self. And that is that fire under the ass card. Getting going, getting moving. Oh dear, and it's a Queen of Pence coming back again. I think whatever battle you're going to have with this person, especially if they are a lover, which I did feel, it is not going to be the end of your relationship. You are going to knock them. You guys are going to come together and begin to nurture each other. You got a fire on your ass to come together as a team. And this is why I have your happy home. Two of Hearts is a new commitment in love. It is the passion and the alchemy. You guys are remembering how to be partners and teammates again. And just because you have an all-out, knockout, drag-out battle, all your swords flying in a kingly way, my gems, it doesn't even matter to the love you guys have for each other, because you cleared, it was clearing energy, something you had to do. It almost feels like an exorcism. All right, Queen of Fire. Nurturing, but nurturing action. Remember, life craft action. Queen of Clovers in your energy. Who is this? Yeah, this is, man, I really expected you to be like single mom, a guy just getting his bachelor pad again, like a total divorce and breakup. But no, this is whatever fight you had, it was the ultimatum, or the you struck the right nerve, my loves. Okay, there's a fire sign in your midst, or you're pulling on the fire energy. I know you've been pulling on a lot of fire energy lately, Gemini, and it's just lighting up with all your air. I think this is you and exercising your energy, but you're not really quite taking a leap of faith yet towards this Six of Clovers. This showed up twice in your dream, in your reading, in this first spread and in the cartomancy spread, and it basically says you are coming into victory, a very public victory. So this is you embodying this energy. It's more of a slow, efforted, working energy, you know, pushing at the grindstone kind of thing. And that's why this leap of faith, you're being a little more cautious. I did feel caution in your energy, like taking the time, putting things together, not jumping to conclusions, kind of like doing the right thing, getting the right energies for you. And yeah, you're going to be balancing your money. Eight of Pentacles is waiting for your harvest. You've done the work, or you're doing the very detailed work that is going to bring in your rewards. And there is the marriage card. It means your value in your marriage is going up. And I did pick that up sooner. So if you are in a relationship, expect that to go up. Expect you, and if you are not in a marriage, this is a celebration card. So while you're realizing you're coming, your rewards are coming. Eight of Diamonds, you're just waiting for the harvest, getting ready to harvest that grain, and you have pence, and then of course that's a reason to celebrate. If you're married, this is like your marriage is like you're getting the rewards of your marriage. Oops, sorry. All right, thank you, my Geminis. What a lovely reading. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Again, check in with my live. That is August 15th, 2018 for the full moon in Aquarius at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And have a great week, my lovely Geminis.